to be ready, and I think this is the first round. I really like the outfits. Really nice tabards there on the Brazilian side. A lot of caution. And as I said before, the list is huge, right? So it's the same list for 16 on 16 as for 3 on 3. So there's a long way to go, right? Really like the Brazilian barbute helmets. There's not a lot of them in the game. Nice aesthetics. Very agile. First blows are being exchanged. The strong attack by USA. Tough brawling on the fence. Nice tackle from the Brazilian. It appears to be rather nicely balanced. So far, I can't really say who has the upper hand. Strong blows to one of the US fighters pinned to the fence. And the first US fighter is on the ground. Brazil has the upper hand here. Three on two in favor of Brazil. Oh, nicely dodged. Oh, a Brazilian went down. It's 2 on 2. Oh, the American lost her weapon. Now she has to get back to the list to get a new weapon. This might be a chance. And the second US fighter is down. So it is 2 versus 1 now. Let's see how that is going. Excellent performance by Brazil so far. The American fighter gets pummeled. Strong hits being dealt. She's just eating it. She doesn't really care. All right. Armor's holding up. Just up. Totally unbothered. Oh, nice tackle there. Oh no, she's trying to take down the Brazilian fighter. But the Brazilian, she is standing her ground. Amazing. So the American fighter even has time to ask her crowd to cheer for her. totally unbothered. So they're trying. Okay, so the American tried to get a new weapon. I think it's the second time she lost her weapon. Now the Brazilians locked her in. Actually, I think there is a time limit that the whole fight can last, and if there is no decision before this time runs down for the whole fight, the victory goes to the team that has more fighters on the field. Unfortunately, the American flag is a little bit in the way of the feed right now. Maybe the technicians could switch to another camera position. Thank you very much. Not a lot of movement, but of course energy needs to be preserved. It is only the very first round of this fight. The US fighter is an absolute tank. She's taking hits and hits and hits, and she's totally unbothered. Oh no, and she's taking down both Brazilians with her. So the first round is a draw. That's amazing. Actually, I'm running really low on snacks and cold drinks here in my commentary booth. So if anyone is willing to bring me a cold drink or something to eat, that would be highly appreciated. The last kind donation I received from my Argentinian friends Maite and Juan and their lovely kids. So, and USA and Brazil are advancing cautiously. It is still 0-0 after a very, very long and exhausting first round. So, US locked in one of the Brazilians. A lot of clinching. I can't really determine if someone has the upper hand here. Strong blows being dealt from both teams. And that's a Brazilian on the floor, and lots of people on the floor, and it's two ladies in stars and stripes still standing. So, not sure if the third Brazilian is still in the game. Yes, it appears like she is still there, so it's a 2-on-1 situation. Very unfortunate for Brazil. Ooh, that was a strong blow. I mentioned before, the pole arms in the Buhurt is not used as delicately as in the 1-on-1. It is more used to switch lights off and send people to sleep. But, oh yeah, the Brazilian's on the ground. She stood her ground really good. Took a massive beating. So after 2 rounds, it is a 1-0 for Team USA2. 3 versus 3 fight. Way to go, Katharine Herzog. She did amazing. Thank you for your message. And we are back at it, I think. 3rd round, it is 1-0 for USA. Thank you, Sarah. So fast approaching US fighter trying to take down the Brazilian, and the takedown works. But the US fighter lost her weapon. So she has to run all the way back to get a new one. This is super exhausting. So it's 3-2, USA on an advantage. Fast approaching. Oh, strong hit to the back. And a second Brazilian is down, so it is a 3-on-1 situation. The fight is over, victory goes to USA2. I have a message here from Gerhard Fleischmann from Team Alpenkrieger, sending me a can of Schwächerter beer, saying, wir fiebern mit. Danke, Fleischvater. Das finden wir super. And the fight is on. Finland 2 against USA 2. And thank you to Satine for sending me some really nice memes. So the fight started. They are cautiously approaching. USA trying to force Finland back. US fighting back to back. Huge clinch in the corner. Finland getting the upper hand with the first takedown. It is 3 Finns against 2 fighters from the US now. Unfortunately, the camera is not showing all the action in the corner. I'm wondering if we could switch to another camera, or if... Well, I have to narrate it to you, I guess. Ah, yeah, we're switched cameras. Wonderful. So you see there is a huge clinch in the corner. 3 Finns against 2 US fighters. And that's another takedown for Finland. It is 1-0 for Finland. The Finnish fan block is running wild next to me on the tribunes. And I have a message from Brent Elrod, cheering for Team USA from Conroe, Texas. Thank you, Brent. Henriette Lind Christensen. saying, watching from Denmark, hope you're all doing okay in the heat. Best regards to the Danish team, the chef, the nurse, the hairdresser, the professional coordinator, the list goes on. Behult is love. Thank you, Henriette. So it is 1-0 for Finland now. And we are at it for the second round. Finland is in the lead with 1-0. First blows are being exchanged in the middle of the list. And two fighters are down. It is a 2-on-2 situation now. Another takedown. The Finnish fighter, she stood her ground. It is 2-on-1 for Finland now. US recovered from a situation like this before. Let's see if they can do their magic again. So the Finns are pinning. Oh, and the US fighter is going down. So it's a 2-0 for Finland now. Finland wins.